Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can make a responsive website using React.js and also Tailwind CSS. Here is a project. It is a company like Nexus which are providing different type of services like web designing, development and game development and many others. So in this company have a different type of employees. They are building a different type of applications. So I will share with you how you can build the complete website from scratch. So this is the top and the logo. In the right side have menus with cool animations when you hover the mouse, right? And this is the simple showcase section. In the left side have a content, right side have a simple cards, okay, and simple buttons, dummy details. Let's click on the about, and this is about section, right, with cool animations. So when you hover the mouse, click on the services. These are services, guys. So yeah, click on the portfolio. Here's the tabs. When you click on the particular tab, you will get different type of content, right? Let's move on to click the themes. This is the theme section. On each card have different type of content, different type of designer, you can say that the expertise, okay. Let's click on the contact, and this is my contact section. So yeah, it's very cool project. And the last one is a footer, right? I click on the arrow sign to move on the top. This is the top page. So let's look at that, the responsiveness. So this is size 735 in the width of the project, and I'm getting cool things on there. As you can see, I will show you each section. When you will decrease the size, you can get different type of results, okay. I move on down, and there we go. I'm going to click on it to move on the top. Let's click on the menus, and I'm going to click to about, right? Click on it, go to theme, and this is the theme. So guys, I will use simple React and Tailwind CSS to design that, and also I will use the loose side icons to display the icons inside this one page. So without further ado, let's get started to work on that to create the complete website from scratch. Guys, I have successfully installed React.js, Tailwind CSS, and also the site icon. Also, I mentioned the fonts I will use Poppins Google Fonts in my whole website, right? So I also assign the body font family is Poppins and serif, right? So without further ado, let's get started to work on that, and I will design one by one component. When I need to use the logic, then I will teach you. So first of all, I will use simple thing, and there is, and this inside there I will create a first one is components folder, and there I'm going to create a different type of components on there. First one is a header. Give me what is this? Just inside there I just pause the header component, right, and header. So I'm going to save the file and the header content is up here. So guys, we will design this header section, and when I will use the logic, then I will teach you. So without further ado, let's get started to design the complete header section. Guys, I have used simple classes to design the navbar, but we need to add the logic to display the dynamic menus, and also we will add many other things to display the conditional rendering content when a user will move to town, or a user will able to see the smaller screen size to display the menus and hide the toggle icon and so on and so forth. So I need to move on our code editor, and I'm going to show you how you're going to use the logic. So I'm going to close it, and I need to move on the top. In the top, I will create a menu array, right? So inside they have a home, about, services, portfolio, team, and contact. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to find the menus section like there. So give me a second, I just need to check it. Okay, so I use menu.map, and I'm going to add the menus item. We need to use return. Just cut that and paste on there. In the home, just use curly bracket and pass the item. I'm going to save the file, and look at that, guys. Right, so same thing I'm going to do on this one section. So this is the mobile navigation. So in the mobile navigation, just cut it and use menu.map item, and just return this one data, and I'm going to use on there is item, right? So it should be display the item in the small screen size, as you can see. But we need to fix few things. When I move to small screen size, I need to hide the menus to display the toggle, and when user will click on the toggle to display the menus, right? So we're going to work on it. So I need to move on the top. In the top, I need to make guys states. The first one, const is mobile menu open, and also I'm going to use set is mobile menu open. Use state by default is false. So I'll use this one to display the conditional rendering on them. So first I just copy it and with the X sign here. So use curly bracket, and I'm going to use is mobile open. Then I need to display the X sign, otherwise I need to display the menu sign. So I am getting that problem. So yeah, not okay. Yeah, so let's see. When you hit the small screen size, as you can see, right? I'm getting the menus, but we need to add the event on there. Is on click set is mobile menu open, not is mobile menu open. It will display the toggle, so I'm going to click on it. As you can see, it is changed. But also we need to use this one on conditional based, so just cut it, and I'm going to use calibrate cat is mobile menu open, then display the content, otherwise not display anything. Click on it, menus are appear, disappear, appear or disappear, right? So this is a very simple logic to display and hide the menus. The next thing is very important. When I move down means I need to make a sticky neighbor. When I move down, then display the sticky neighbor and different type of color combinations inside my neighbor. So what I'm going to do on there, I'm going to create a state is scroll, set is scroll, use a state, by default I will assign false, call use effect hook, inside there I'm going to create a function that will handle the scroll, and I'm going to use set is scrolled should be window dot to scroll y means top to bottom greater than 50, right? Then I'm going to add the event outside of the this one function, right? A window dot add event listener, which event you will use is scroll event. When the event will be active, then I need to call handle scroll function on there. I need to clean up the function. The window that will move add event listener, which event scroll, and call the function, right? The next function I need to create a smooth menu section. Means give me a second, I will show you. When I click on the about, then I will move on the about section. When I click on the services, then I will move on the services section. So what I'm going to do on there, I will create a function scroll to section. I will use section ID, whatever the value will be passed on there. I'm going to use section y section ID const element document that get element by ID, which ID, the ID will be passed when I will call this one function. So I'm going to use section ID, right? The next I'm going to use if element is exist, then come into the if body, target the element, scroll, use scroll to into view. The behavior should be smooth, and I'm going to target set is mobile menu open should be false. So yeah, we're gonna work on it on my header section. So after the duration, I target is scrolled is exist, then I'm going to change my BG white, backdrop should be blur algae, shadow XL, border P, border purple 100, right? Okay, and otherwise I'm going to use BG transparent like this. So I'm going to save the file, and also I'm getting the transparent background, right? But it will be work when I will use the showcase image. Alright, so let's move on, and we're gonna work on this one is sparkless. To change the color, when I hover down, I mean scroll down. So what I'm gonna do on that, I'm gonna use same logic on there is scroll true, then I need to use text should be purple 600, otherwise text should be white. So I'm going to save the file, and as you can see the text has been changed in my logo. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna use same logic on my text. So I just copy it and I'm gonna paste on there. Save the file and look at that, guys. Right, so let's move on, and we're gonna use the logic on there. So just is scroll, text should be gray 700, and hover text should be purple 600, and then text should be white, hover text should be purple 300. Right, so yeah, we're gonna move down, and okay, so this is a button, the menu button. I need to call the function. Which function? On click, scroll to section, and I'm going to pass the ID is item, means name, and same function I'm going to use on my header menus. So here, so just use on there, where it is. Give me a second, I just use okay. Why give me a second. On click, and scroll, and I'm gonna set them there. Not handle scroll to section. Okay, so yeah, it will be work. I can't see the menu. The default menu is white, but when I will use the background image, the menus will be appear, right? Okay guys, so I successfully designed the showcase section. In the showcase section they have no any logic to use for the displaying the different type of content on there, but in the about section have a logic that I will be using to display the different type of cards on there with different type of icons, content, and yeah, so we're gonna use the logic on there to display the different type of cards and values. So I need to move on our code editor and just open the top and paste this one code. This is a status code object. On there I have a values, key, values, key, and values, and this is section all about the icons. So I just import that by removing the last character and adding the 1 by 1. Right, so let me remove it, and also I need to remove that. Right, so I will use map method. So yeah, here, so I just get this one code, and also I will remove this one. Right, so in there I'm going to use status.map status, then index. I need to return the complete. Where is my code? Okay, give me a second guys. I copy. Okay, map status.map status index. Just return complete code, and we're gonna display there is status.icon, and there I need to use status.number, and that will be status should be label, right? And also I'm going to remove this one to display it 3xl, and it should be display the content, right? Cool, but I can't see the icon on there. So what I'm going to do out there, I need to find out here. So bg gradient or from purple 500 to pink 500, rounded XL. Yeah, so and yeah, so I'm gonna save the file, and I think yeah, it's up here guys. Right, so the next one is, I just give me a second, I remove it. I need to copy this one code, and I need to paste the same code on there. Just use on there is values, right? And this will be value dot icons, value dot title, value dot description, and yeah, we will able to see these details on there, right? But I need to make a space, so let me check that where I need to use the space. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give the gap, so I think it should be no. Okay, I will use first one is I will use that will be value.color and there to display the different type of colors, as you can see. Yeah, so I need to make a space between our first section cards with another section cards. So what I'm going to do on there, I need to use more than bottom 20, so it should be display the space. Yeah, as you can see. So this is very simple logic to display the cards with different content, icons, and yeah, my more than 3 sections are working perfectly. So I'm going to click on home. This is the default home. Click on the about. This is the about section. Services, not right now, the services is is clear, but we're gonna work on the services, guys. So yeah. So guys, I have designed the our services page or component. So we're gonna use the logic to display the different type of cards, like icon, title, and description button, and so on and so forth. So I need to move on our code editor, and I just move to top. In the top, I have an object, and the object have a different type of keys and values. The first one is icon, so I need to import them one by one, right? And give me a second, I just use simple importing them, then I'll use map method, right? So here's the icon, title, description, features, color, bg color. So I will use all of them in the card section. So I need to move on the top, I need to move on the bottom. Okay, let me find out where I will use the logic. Okay, so here I just cut this one complete code, use curly bracket and just use services.map. The first one is services, the second one is index, and we need to use return. Then the first step, I need to move the top, and in there I'm gonna add the services.bg color. First of all, I'm going to save the file and look at the different type of colors, right? So let me use another thing in the where here. Okay, so I will use services.colors, save the file, and look at that, guys. Right, let's move on. And this is a user, so I need to target the services.icon, right? And also I need to class text white, size should be 28 pixels, 20 at. Okay, I'm gonna set the file, and I can't get the icons. Okay, okay, text white, give me a second. Okay, the icons are up here, but we need to fix this one. Give me a second, I will fix it because I need to add the background color on there. Services.title, this will be services.description, right? Description, right? So yeah, cool. Why this? Okay, I'm going to use the logic on there as well. Cut that, use services.features.map, use future index, and return the complete code like this. Remove the comment, and yeah, we need to assign the key. It's very important. Is feature index, right? And just remove it. Why? Okay, I don't need to use that. Inside there, I use feature dot, just use feature, and inside there I'm gonna use services.color. So I'm gonna save the file. Yeah, right. So let's move on. And there is a pattern also. I need to use PG. This is right. Learn more. Okay, I need to cut it. And let's paste where the class is. Color, and okay, Yeah, that's perfect, but we need to fix the card beige color, so then you will able to see everything is perfect. Beige gradient, give me a second, I just check it where is the problem. Okay, so I think I need to cut that and I'm gonna paste on there and just use why, give me a second, get that and paste on there. I think no. Okay guys, okay, the problem is on there, so I just cut that, use services dot color. Okay, and it should be display different type of colors. Yeah, I'm getting that. Right, but also I need to fix the issue which are pattern, right? So yeah, we're gonna check the pattern and we need to add services dot color, so it should be display the dot color, right? And also have a height issue on there, so I need to find out where is height. So give me a second. Okay, I'll change this one height to no guys, the problem is I need to use return keyword on there to display the list items, as you can see. And the next problem, I need to fix it by using this class space y is 3 bottom 6. So I think I'm getting a perfect result, but also I need to fix the issue which is space between our this one content and our list item icons, right? So let me find out the problem. So then let's create. Okay, this is service description. Okay, I'm gonna assign the class on there, should be text curl 600 margin bottom 6 leading relaxed. So I'm gonna save the file and look at that guys, right? So yeah, it is also completed. Let's move on to create another or design another component. So guys, I have designed the component which used to display the portfolio. Inside there I need to display the buttons when user will click on the particular button to display the particular section project on there. So let's work on that. So I need to move on the top, and the first thing I'm going to paste the object details like this one. I'm going to save the file. I will show you a few things. So this is the object with the name of filter. In there have ID is all and label is all projects, web, design, mobile apps, and yeah. In the projects have ID, title, category, description, images, tags, types, and status. So we're going to use these objects to display the cards and also buttons. So I need to move on the down. The first step, I'm going to display the button on there because these buttons will help us to display the filter, right? So I'm going to cut that just to use this button, filters dot map, use filter, and I need to use return this one detail on there. Inside the button I would like to use filter dot label, so you will be able to see buttons on there, as you can see, right? But I'm gonna add the conditional rendering on there, but I'm gonna leave that because I will use another function. I will create another function that will help us to manage this one content, right? To display the different type of background color when user will click on the button, right? So let's move on this one section to display the images. So I just cut that and use parentheses, curly brackets, select the, give me a second, I need to check projects. I just select the projects dot map, and then I'm going to use project, return the complete code. We just change the source. This will be, I would like to use project.image, so the images will be up here inside there, as you can see, right? And we're gonna use project status, project views. So just use project.status.views. You will get the views, as you can see, right? So similarly, I just get that paste on there, just change, there will be likes. So when hover the mouse, as you can see the likes, right? So yeah, we're gonna move on there to display the categories. So we use project.category, project.title. I just copy paste, change that should be title, paste it, this will be description, right? So I'm going to save the file, and there we go, guys, right? The next one is text. So I cut it and use curly bracket, type projects, not project, dot tags dot map, use tag index, return this one, and I'm gonna assign the key tag index like this. Inside there I'm gonna use tag, just like that, and there you go, guys. So let's work on the accordion, tabs. Let's say I click on the web design to get the web designing detail on there. So I need to work on that, and yeah, so the step one, you need to create a state. Give me a second, I just move to top. Okay, on there. Okay, so I'll create a state, active filter, set active filter. By default I will use all. Right, I'll create a function that will help us to manage the filter section. Right, so I'm going to use const filtered projects, and I'm going to target active filter equal to all. Then I need to get the projects, otherwise I need to get the project.filter by the project, and I'm going to use project.type equal to active.filter. Okay, that's it. Save the file, and we just copy this one and we need to change it like this. You are getting similar result, but the thing is, when I will use this logic on there to add the event, means your user will click on that to display the different type of things on them. So let me show you how you can do that. First of all, where it is here, it's on click event set active filter function, and in there I'm going to use filter.id. right, step number 1 has been completed. The next thing, I will assign different type of background color on the button. In order to using that, I'm going to use active filter equal to filter.id match. Then I need to use BG gradient R from purple 600 to pink 600. Text should be white, shadow RG, and scale 105. Okay, otherwise I need to use BG white. Text should be gray 600 or BG gray 50, and also I need to use border gray is best 200 or border purple 200. So let me save the file and look at that, guys. By default is all, but when I click on it, I'm getting the web design and also my projects which are related in the web design. Click on it to getting the mobile tabs, e-commerce. Click on it to display all of the project. Right, so this is all about portfolio. So yeah, we are completing more than 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So we're gonna work on the team, and yeah, the first step, we're gonna design it, then we're gonna use the logic. So guys, I have successfully designed all of the components that I need to build the website, but we need to add few things like display the services and component details, and also we need to move on the top and we need to display the cards. So I will use the same logic that will help us to display the cards, like map method. And also we're gonna fix this one, sandbox, send us message contact us form to handle the details from the input fields. So let's work on that one by one. So I need to move on our code editor. So first step, I need to move on the top. So I have a file. I have just used const company. I will use the company name, and I'm gonna assign this one detail. And same thing I'm gonna do to create a services array. right? So const and services like this. So I'll use them to add it inside our URL tag. So here, so this is alert tag, so I'm going to cut that, and this is services, so I just use services.map item index return, and this alert tag inside there I need to use item, and also I will assign there is keys index, right? So I'm going to save the file and look at that, right? And then we're going to use same logic on there to display the company. So also I'm going to change the name is comp, right? So let's add the company dot map company comp index and paste that. Just use comp, and there you should be able to see the details. Also I'm going to send that as a keys index like this. Why? Okay, I need to use return, so it should be display the content. Yeah, I'm getting that, as you can see, guys. Alright, so let's move on the top, and we're going to display the cards, right? So in order to display the cards, so we need to move on the but before moving on that, I also fixed the issue which is used to, in a minute I will show you. I click on it to move the top, so I will work on it. So I will create a function, guys, const scroll to top, and in there I'm going to use window dot scroll to this method, and behavior stop is 0 submit. Copy the function, move to down, and this is the function I need to use on click, and paste that function on there. So let's try it. As you can see, guys, so let's move on the cards in the where. Give me a second, I just get the cards detail. Okay, on there I need to move on the contact component, and we're gonna paste the card details on there. So these are icons, so I'm gonna import them one by one like this. Pen, and this is also mentioned. So yeah, give me a second, I just find out where I will use the cards. Okay, give me a second. Quick response, these are not important. The important thing, contact method. Okay, yeah. So this is a detail, so I just cut it, and I'm going to use contact methods dot map and method index to return that complete values, and in there I need to use method.icon, and that will be, give me a second, h3. Okay, I also mentioned that as a method.color, and that will be method.title. I will copy that, paste on there, and just change the names, descriptions, not description, just use description. Okay, and let me check it. Yeah, I'm getting that, right? Last and final thing is details right there. So I just gotta use similarly method.details.map and detail det index. I need to use return and this one data, and there I just call the detail, and you should be able to see the details, as you can see, guys. So this is our complete responsive website, guys. But last and final thing is how you can handle the contact form detail. So let me check one by one, then I will show you how you can manage that. Right, so okay, the class, and okay, the type. Okay, here is it. After the type, you need to assign the ID. ID is the name, and also assign the name is name. And these are attribute. It is not important to add the attribute, but it is temporary. You can use that. Okay, the important thing is ID and name. So I'm going to copy that, and this is company. So I'm going to paste on there. Just change company, and also I'm going to change company. Copy it, and where's the email? Okay, this is the email, so I need to use type is email, ID also email, and this is the email. Okay, and I need to move on the top. Okay, here I need to add that full name, and yeah. So this is the email type and company text. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, same thing I'm gonna do on the text select box. So in the select box, I need to assign the ID should be budget and name should be budget. Okay, yeah. Last and final thing is ID is message, name is message, and required. Okay, so I have assigned the name and IDs on each input text field. So I need to move on the top, and we're gonna work on that to manage our content form. Okay, so let's work on that. So I'm going to create a state form data, set form data, assign the use state hook as object base, assign the values. First one is name, nothing, the default is nothing, company, and okay, budget, nothing, message. Okay, next thing I will call the function handle submit, and use e.print default, and I'm going to check it. If the data will be submitted, then I need to get the data in the console. Form submitted, which data? Form data, right? Okay, give me a second. The next function I need to create it, handle change. When the value will be changed, so I need to target my set form data function, and there I need to assign the copy of the object and comma, use array e.target.value, e.target the name, and the value is e.target.value, right? So this function I need to use it inside the form, right? So give me a second. Handle submit, yeah. So where is the form? Where is the form tag? Here. On submit, this one function, and on each input field I need to use onChangeEvent, the next function that I built, handle change. So just copy it and you need to paste it one by one on each input field, and yeah, here as well. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. So let me check it, it's working or not. So I need to open the console. Let me increase the size of the browser. Okay, so let me open the console. First I need to refresh the page, move to contact, and I'm going to use John OnlineITtuts. Select the budget. I would like to share with you responsive website. Click on it. Okay, click on it. I'm getting the details, as you can see, guys. Right, so this video is all about how you can make a complete responsive website using React.js and also Tailwind CSS. I hope you understood as well all about it. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.